Yes everyone, overall good, and a big shout out to everyone out there who likes, shares and comments on this channel. I'm in an area called DEWSBURY in Yorkshire. Now this is known for its high crime rates and deprivation. I've never actually heard of this place before, but we're going to have a little look around, see what it's all about. Eh? The Nag's Head, this is what you're greeted with when you first come to this building. This is being kicked in. Can I help you, my mate? I'm alright, are you alright? What's going on?
No, I just want to know if everything okay. We're looking for somebody with it.
Is this yours?
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on here? Is it closed down?
No, it's getting renovated, but
What's it getting turned into?
don't know at the moment.
No idea.
It's fully renovated, yeah.
Okay, I'm just documenting DEWSBURY. Can you tell me anything about is it the Bull's Head? How long's that been closed down for? Okay, it's fine.
No problem.
You just pulled up to me, mate.
No, I just thought I might be looking for somebody, okay? Thank you.
Alright, no worries, my mate. You take care. Absolute bullshit, eh? It's getting renovated. It's his place. If it was, he'd tell me to move on. He's here. It's actually being renovated. As you can see, all the windows at the back have been smashed as well. Caved right in. We're still here. Got off now. Right, one, there's no signs saying, you know, the security here, or it's being renovated, or it's anybody's. But this fella, right, he's going to drive past, he might just bonnet me. There he goes, moving on. I just think he was checking my car out. I really don't believe he had anything to do with this gas. Look at this, you've got all this fly tipping blocking a public pathway. That's ridiculous. You've literally got to walk onto the road to dodge cars to get past. That's how close they are, look. It's a fucking joke. You know it's come from one of these gardens, don't you? The lazy bastards have just took it upon themselves to jump it here. Anyway, let's head into the town centre, see what that's saying. This is the famous DEWSBURY market, voted #1 in 2007. Don't think you'd get any ratings now. Is that closed down, that, mate? Is that closed down?
No,
Is that the front? Yeah, fucking hell. This is still open. You're messing. Every window's smashed. This is still open and it says every window smashed.
Yeah, still open.
Crazy, innit, lad? Every window. Oh, okay, no. Not every window, that one's quite, and that one's fresh as well. They got fed up as soon as they got around here. Let's take a walk through DEWSBURY Market. What's the market like these days, my mate? It was voted historically Number 1 in 2007. Did you know that?
What?
The market.
No.
No. What's
No.
it like now?
A lot smaller than it used to be.
All right. Take it easy. So, jacket potatoes. The menu today is best butter, butter and cheese, butter and coleslaw, butter beans, beans and beans, butter and cottage cheese and coleslaw, tuna melt. That'll do me. Oh, mad market this, mate. Get all your gams here. The town itself looks quite run down, look. That's Kingsway, that must be the shopping mall. Islamic Education and Culture Centre, Pakistani Muslim Association. It's closed down, hasn't it? There's a lot of boarded up buildings as you walk about. Flirting with the past. A celebration of Dewsbury's history. This was unveiled by Mike Stevenson in 2005. One ugly woman, that. A pair of scissors as well. She looks evil. She'll just slice and dice you. And that's John Bobby. Just chop your penis off. He's smiling and he's thinking, yep. What a touch. Look at that, it's the same as Stoke. This area, it's just rough as fuck. Places boarded up. Shop shut down. Nothing going on.
Amazing. Where'd you get that from?
Curry's or the DJI shop, so
How much are those?
everyone asks that question. £600 on a
I
cheap,
know,
like.
it's worth it, isn't it?
Yeah. So what do you think of Dewsbury?
It's Chinese.
Has it, in what way?
Sorry?
In what way?
Well, it's like they're closing all these shops. I don't know whether they're going to remake it or what, but I think it's just...
Don't think they've got the money, have they?
No, there's no money.
Thank you anyway.
All right, then.
Take care.
Cheers.
Yeah, the timepiece, that was obviously a pub back in the day. It's got no roof at all on it. Possibly had a fire like most of these old buildings. Mad insurance jobs. That's odd, isn't it? Painting a Patrick Stewart, Jean-Luc Picard. You alright? State of it. This is Daisy Hill. Free Joey Essex. Look at that, that is disgusting. You've got bins overflowing. That's terrible, isn't it? You'll have rats everywhere, look. It stinks. That ass. You've literally got building after building after building boarded up. It's crazy. Excel immigration solicitors. This is where you'll find them. In some rough shithole in Yorkshire. It's shocking, isn't it, this town?
Down here all my life, mate.
This is James. Now James is a local, and even he's disgusted. He's shocked at the way this town's gone. It's a wreck, innit? It's destroyed.
It gets worse and worse.
Does it? What's the like of a night?
They all just sit out and drinking. They go to the shop bottom of that bar down here. There'll be about 20 or 30 of them stood out down here later on just supping.
Just in the streets.
Most of the foreigners that have come round here are all like Belarus and a lot of places like that.
Eastern Europeans?
Yeah, it's not these folk who's coming over on boats and stuff like that.
No, these are Hungarians and Romanians.
Yeah, but they've got the fingers in drug deals around here already, mate.
Oh,
they're taking over down there. Because he's only, he must have been a Savile town.
No, what's that like?
You know, it's Savile town.
No.
They've got the biggest mosque in Europe down there, mate.
Have they? How far's that?
That's 10-minute walk. You can probably get a seat from here.
The biggest mosque in Europe?
Biggest mosque in Europe.
Okay, no, never knew that. So, you learn something new every day, don't you?
Like humongous, mate. It takes up half the state.
Does it?
Yeah.
It takes up half the estate?
Oh, yeah. My mum and dad, they all grew up with textiles and stuff around here.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of mine, mate, lived in big, not the massive houses there, mate. You look at your white person running an house around here now. I don't even know how they get mortgages. I don't get it.
This is the first time I've been and it's quite shocking.
You never been at Dewsbury before?
No. Don't think I'll be coming back either.
Last time you come back, don't go to Batley, whatever you do, Jesus Christ.
So let's see if we can see this mosque here.
We've got a march down here today at 2 o'clock.
Have you?
Have you not seen that?
No.
Oh, I thought that's why you might have been round here. They've got a march today, right?
I'll be here. 2 o'clock, eh?
Several times, just down there in the middle of the back of there. It takes you about 10 minutes to walk there.
Nice one.
You can go down there. But yeah, biggest mosque in Europe, that.
I'll check it out. Thank you.
But yeah, 2 o'clock they've got a march down here.
Yeah.
Next door but one to where I grew up in Batley.
Yeah. What's the match for?
Well, this is what I mean, right? There's a guy, he's been on Twitter this morning.
Yeah.
I don't do Facebook at all, but he's been on Twitter. The guy that I used to live next door but one to,
yeah,
got done for historic rapes a bit back. The Asian guy, like.
Okay.
Well, his sister, he's organised a march down here today at 2 o'clock saying that he's been wrongly convicted and all sorts of shit.
Has he been convicted?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's like rapist sympathisers around here, mate. They had a bike ride for Palestine last week.
Did they?
Oh, okay. The coppers helping them all out, making them feel safe.
Nice one for your time.
No, but
take care.
It won't get, it's only early now, mate. It don't get any better.
Fucking hell. So there's marches and everything. It's only early. It's midday. And it doesn't get any better.
Hey, Charlie, you're doing some documenting on what it's like in Dewsbury.
It's a cracker shit. It's gone downhill since the 70s.
No, I'm just telling you, there's that geezer who's contracts like bank nine, 10, isn't there?
I'm going to have a little look at that in a minute. What's up here? Nothing up here now.
Have you not? There's a police station there.
Yeah.
Fucking shite. And have you lived here all your life?
I was born in Murfield in 1970.
It's only about 5 miles down the road.
It's only 5 miles.
He's never been to Dewsbury before.
Oh, well.
Is that your washing over there, lad?
How many?
No,
how many six?
That is the foreigners.
How many six shops and hairdressers is there down here, mate?
And do you know what? Half of them sell illegal cigarettes.
Do they? Fucking hell.
There's folk round here still cook, fucking cockers.
Yeah.
Look at this shite here. What's all that about?
Oh, wait till you go further down there. There'll be folk
Oh, go
coming-
round there. There's a barbecue.
There'll be folk coming this shit down there.
Really? What is that?
That's the back garden.
Yeah, it's their garden, that.
Yeah, so they said to me that there's all kinds of crazy goings on here. Fucking barbecues, the lot. I mean, fans here. All right.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. England, yeah? My name is Daniel. Look, Mr. Me homeless people, me my wife, me come to Europa, Hungary and Ukraine.
Okay.
Me problema, Mr. Me homeless people. I tell you the camera, I give you interpreter, no problem, Mr. Me problema, scheiße, Katastrophe. I sprechen Deutsch, no problema. Daddy, you know me problema, me homeless people. Me no have shoes, me my wife. Daddy, help me this food I need. Me coming for somebody people for help me for buy us for food. Daddy, for help us very big help me for food.
You have no food?
Nothing, mister. Me no money, me sleep in the street. Me no coming for bring somebody people, give it for food, for blankets.
Okay.
Daddy, take my God, my life. I prayed for your family for good life. For every best life for you, for your family. Just for help us, mister. Really, for Tesco, for us, for buy food, for me, my wife. For little blankets for buy. Very big help. Thank you, mister.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You take care.
Thank you. Danke schön.
What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Thank you very much.
Get yourself something to eat.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to buy pizza.
Please do.
Thank you, mister.
Take care.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Daniel. No disrespect, right? We are struggling in this country, as you know, because I've travelled up and down it, to look after our own homeless. So, if you're coming over here for an economic benefit, then you're not really getting it, are you? If you're claiming to be hungry on the streets, no shoes, no money, not in receipt of any benefits, what's the fucking point? I don't get it. I said nothing compares to you. Do you like me singing, voice? Do you like my singing? See, there's always dramas.
What are you doing, Dodo?
Ask him to come back. Let's stay over there.
So here you have the locals communicating with each other.
I know you.
Who?
I've seen you. All right, mate.
Billy.
I'll speak to you.
Will ya?
Yeah, I'll speak to you. I'll speak to you about Dewsbury. Welcome to Dewsbury, mate. I've seen you, Billy Moore. Come on, speak to me.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, put a mic on me.
Sit down, I'll put a mic on you. What did you say?
Yeah, mate, it's a fucking... It's done a lot of time, this lad. Don't fucking start.
What did you say to me then?
Yeah, mate, it's all right,
No, hang
Billy.
on. What did you just say to me?
Why do you video
No,
me?
what did you just say? You'll batter me?
No.
No, you'll batter me.
Do
Do you know what I'll do to you, lad?
20 years in prison, this lad.
No comment.
No comment.
Leave him alone.
Don't say nothing. Lad, I haven't said nothing to you. That's it, lad.
Stop it. I know you,
Go
Billy.
sit down, my mate.
I'll sit down, mate.
If you don't go away in 5, I'll batter you. How's
Yeah,
that?
well, they'll fucking do you,
What's
mate.
that?
I don't bet. I will not bet, mate. I'll just do it. My mate.
Danny.
Thanks for intervening there, Danny. I think he was a little bit aggressive.
Yeah, they are around here. It's a bit of a rough town, but it ain't your problem. It ain't your fault. You know what I mean? It's just you've just come across a few people that are a bit drunk at the moment.
Yeah.
Right.
It's early as well, isn't it?
Yeah. And what it is, you come across. we're all having like a midlife crisis at the moment. It ain't your fault though. Listen, it ain't your fault. How are you? You all right?
I'm all right. So ex-RAF,
No, Royal Navy, lad.
Royal Navy. What happened there?
I used to be a sonar operator and yeah, I used to detect submarines and I was really good at my job and this, that and other, but my dad had a midlife crisis.
Yeah.
My dad had a midlife crisis and it made me come out of the Navy.
Yeah. And is this your missus?
Yeah.
Hi, lovely.
Hello. This is Faith.
Yeah.
This is Faith. You know Billy, don't you? We watched him.
I don't really come out.
No.
No, we can't. Hey.
You all right?
Yeah.
How are you?
Are you famous?
No, Billy. Billy, I know you, mate. I know you.
He knows
Don't
me.
worry about it. I've got your back.
Thank you.
Nobody will touch you around here, mate.
That's all it is. Give up.
I'm just, look, don't get...
This is Danny Smith, right? He's a bum boy, right?
Yeah,
And you what can you do? Nothing.
What's going off, lad?
Can't do nothing, mate. Can't do nothing.
What did you say you was?
Stop him because I get paranoid.
Yeah, don't worry, mate.
All right, don't worry about it.
away then.
All right,
Don't
we
worry.
all love you. We all love you.
lad, we
Don't
love
worry
you.
about it.
I won't kick you in the balls or fucking put you on your ass.
We'll see Billy more. We won't see you.
0.6 what? Fucking years. Who? Your turbo?
What's about it to do?
You? Danny Smith has?
Listen,
The fucking
lad.
cartoons.
Listen, lad.
Faith Brown.
£5,000. Caesar paid.
Aye.
November last year, what happened was one of his mates were getting twatted
Yeah.
by this. What happened was we were outside Asda, weren't we, sweetheart?
We were.
We were outside Asda.
You got ran over?
No, we were outside
no.
Asda. Listen.
No, right, he takes a long story, yeah. Right, so we helped his friend and then we got run over the week after, right? So I've had seizures.
The picture's up on bonnet.
What's happened to your face?
Seizures.
Jesus.
I'm an educated
Yeah,
girl,
fuck.
me. I'm from Wakefield, right?
You
I'm
haven't
not
seen
like
seizures
this,
today, mate.
right? The only reason is because my kids are with my mum and dad.
How old are you now, Faith?
40.
And what about you, Dan?
46.
Okay, so, you know, have you ever thought about fucking stopping this? Because this is fucking
Yeah, I'm an
This
educated
is
person,
shit,
me.
mate.
Yeah,
I know
I'm
it's shit.
educated.
yeah, sports educated, yeah.
Billy,
the lot.
Billy.
I used to be physio, the
I
lot.
know what you've said. It's
I am
not a good
educated,
life,
right?
this.
No,
I
sorry,
watch it, mate. I watch it on YouTube and it's just.
You know it's not Dan, that's why you come over and have a chat. And you got like blades like him.
Yeah, do you know what?
fuck
I'm not
them. Fuck
I'm not a
them,
stupid person.
They don't want to be on camera because they're dickheads, mate.
No. And you got kids that, I shouldn't be around here.
We
And
shouldn't be
if my
around here.
dad-
We are better. We've
If my
got
dad
kids.
sees this on YouTube, he'll
And
cry.
what it is, we've put us kids with.
I know my dad will cry, man.
We are parents and make
Okay.
sure they're safe because we're not in a good place at the moment, Billy. And that's what it's all about.
Well, you don't help the
We've messed
situation.
up. Yeah.
And you know what?
He's messed up.
We all mess up. We all mess up, lads. You're not alone.
I know.
He's gone to rehab twice. It ain't work.
I've been to rehab twice.
Have you?
I fucked up twice.
I'll tap my boy.
You're like it,
This is my mate. This is Joe.
Joe.
Joe. You tell me now soon.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is my boy. I know. I mean, active.
How old are you, Joe? You're only young.
Yeah, I'm
Only
it's
you.
gone 30 years.
30 years.
Yeah, man.
Exactly. Some of us are
I'm
far.
old enough to be.
There's not enough opportunities around
I
here.
look after you there, don't I, Joe?
You don't need to.
I do though,
I'm
don't
in
I?
the game. If
You know.
people look after me, they try to have a good
No,
answer.
I do though. I've always looked after you, man.
All the
But
girls have
over
been
here
yanked.
when you
Everyone always
needed it,
fools
boy.
been yammed.
Has it?
Yeah, all these flats.
What brings you back, Joe?
Right, Juice is about
That's a
time.
mad bunch there. Cow kecks fucking throwing it on my toes. If you don't get away from me, I'll give you 5 seconds and I'll lock you out. But that's your chance. Fucking hell, it took you fucking 5 minutes to get the sentence out. Moving on. This is seriously one scatty town. It's like Piccadilly Gardens on Steads. They're all over here as well, getting bevied. Them kids there are Romanian, not a word of English. It's a nice church, isn't it? So there is in fact a march today at 2 p.m. Muslim group marches in Dewsbury to support grooming gangs. Claims convictions were due to racism, believes the gangs are the real victims. Peaceful demonstration, let's stand united against racism. Dewsbury Town Hall, 2 p.m. Think about it. Dewsbury. Now, There's a few areas there being told are fucking rough, Savilstown and Ravensthorpe. Not too sure about the other two. What's going on here? This bird looks like she's spewing up. This Chinese fella behind us, like, sounded all up. Is he Chinese? He's Chinese, him?
Sorry?
Is he Chinese, him?
Chinese.
No. He looks Chinese, doesn't he?
I don't think so, anyway.
He's getting stuck up him though, isn't he? This is where Dewsbury gets a little bit more upmarket. It has a Greggs, a Holland and Barrett. Alright lads. A lot of people staring at you. To be honest, them busies don't look old enough.
Look, he's filming us, come back. He's YouTube and stuff.
So that guy was making a video of him. So because he's a vulnerable person.
Who was making a video of you?
Yeah, he's took a video of me.
Who did?
Okay for
And
him
now
to make a
basically
video.
I'm an amateur.
Who this fella here?
Why? Why is it okay?
I've seen you on YouTube.
Yeah, I got mental health today.
Have you?
Yeah, man.
The ale's not going to help though, is it?
Drinking problem.
I'm mental
That guy's a
health.
shopkeeper.
I'm a mental health.
Is it okay
Mental health.
for him to make
You know,
a
like
video of
the
it?
bail situation.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
got drunk from my hand. I got drunk from my rib.
Have you?
Yeah, man. So I've been trying to get my.
I've just spoken with him.
Look, when he's fucking picking pits.
He filmed me. I saw the message.
There's no
He saw.
videos. All right.
He deleted it.
There's no.
Okay, listen, I got
At
mental
least
health.
he's deleted it then now, and I
Yeah,
get why you're upset about it. Obviously, if you've got mental health and you don't want him filming. Yeah. I've just had a look at it. It's not
Will I? You can ask him. He's not doing the video. Alright, I saw it. I'm not here. I'm not this.
Thomas?
Yeah.
Hello lad, how are you?
How are you?
Good.
Are you like an auditor or something?
No, I'm not at all the time, mate.
Can you stop filming, please?
I'm not filming you.
Never met you.
So you worry lad, you calm down, you've already been warned.
One.
Yeah.
The problem is, buddy,
So start acting tough because the police are here.
I'm calming.
I don't want you to stay here and then someone else happens. You know what I mean? If you're gonna go off, that's all right, and happy days for everybody. I've had a look on his phone. He's got no videos.
Yeah, because he deleted it.
If he's deleted
Party
it,
rider.
if he's deleted it, it's gone on it now. Yeah.
Party rider. Huh? Look at me, you're laughing. Party rider.
I don't know what that means.
You just say boy.
Right. Well, I tell you what, right? It's down now, isn't it?
Right,
See you
so
in a
are
bit.
you gonna go and
Tell
not
him,
go back?
Tell him not to film me.
I've said to him, I said, listen, if you film him, he's going to come back and he's going to get an idea. So he's not going to. He said, oh, no.
I tried my best,
Where
right?
are you going now then, Jim?
I'm going to have some food now.
Oh, where are you going?
Ah, see you later, man.
Right.
Yo, look how cool the system is. How the fuck can I
I've had a word with him. I told him.
Boss is filming.
I've told him.
He's alright though. He knows me. Well, he doesn't.
Just because someone who you don't
I think what he's saying, I think he was filming for a different agenda. He had a different motive. A little bit more insidious, I suppose. Innit? It's a bit more insidious.
Right, let's work it out, yeah. How can I be moved on you for someone filming me?
We're not moving you on. We're just.
Coffee shop, get
This
along.
guy, he's got fucking drinking problem. He's got mental health issues. But he's still talking sense.
You're making me fucking...
But he's still talking sense. Recording.
We don't have training for mental health. But
Exactly. You don't know fuck all about life in general.
all I'm saying.
What, do you have a YouTube channel?
I do, yeah. What's your name?
It's Cody.
What?
Cody.
Cody. Thanks for telling me your name.
I don't like it.
Usually get a number. 2237.
What's your YouTube?
Billy Moore.
Billy Moore. What, are you like an order?
No, it's got a great because the kid in the barber's there is filming them. But he believes it's for an insidious agenda.
You've got no right to privacy.
And like the plodder just said, you've got no right to privacy in a public place, which is true, which is why I walk around and do what I do. And you know, people will tell me not to video and film and stuff like that, but the reality is, I can't. This little firm over there complaining that you're filming them. Is that true?
Yeah, every day in the morning problem here. Fighting, people scared, come cutting hair or go to the shop. So no nice. Drinking, sometimes one guy is come to fight with me inside, sit with beer.
So you're just safeguarding yourself, aren't you, really?
Yeah, he's taking my razor with blade, dangerous, you know?
Okay.
Single day.
Every single day has problems?
People scared, you invest money and people don't come, you know?
This stuff happens every day around here, apparently, and I can't believe it. It's just a mad, crazy arguments. Who's right, who's wrong, who's got mental health, who hasn't, who's got a drinking problem, who hasn't. The reality is, the barber fella over there isn't happy because they're scaring the customers away. That's the reason he's filming them, because they're always fighting. It is what it is. It's fucking crazy, that's what it is. What's that? Moving on.
Come on then, film me.
No, this is public.
Film me then.
Okay.
Dewsbury.
Alhamdulillah.
No.
Why not?
No, you can't say this thing, guys.
I can.
You can.
Why not?
Do you even know what that means?
Yes.
What?
Praise God.
Huh?
Praise be to God.
Will you show him your YouTube?
I will do. And we're off.
Look at it.
You're happy now? Everything okay? That blonde police officer, she was only 19. Wow. And then you've got the other two who are 24. Quite young. Just raw recruits, aren't they? Look at this, look at the state of this. This is all over the town centre. Boarded up buildings like this. It's just a waste.
Somebody's been in there, the windows were there.
Yeah. Been set on fire. 1907. Wow. That's not new. That's 1907, that, by the way, lads. Oh, there's a few of Manchester's finest here. What's happening?
And Leeds' finest, come on.
Leeds.
I knew there was something wrong.
Here's Ben.
Stockport, actually.
Ben got bummed in the cold, by the way. You'll never live that one down.
Go home, Billy.
Robbed his phone and then got bummed.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Afternoon, Shay. We're okay.
I read you about 40. I had to read some Gucci camera equipment there. What have you got? No.
Yours is the one, lad.
Oh, no, that looks cool, that. Which one's that one? Oh, that's an R5.
Yeah, you're alright. What's your name?
Sergeant Ramsden.
Oh, Sergeant Ramsden, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm okay, I'm
What
fine.
brings you into Dewsbury Town Centre today?
You, Sergeant Ramsden
Me
does?
specifically? That won't last very long.
Okay, we'll see how long it lasts.
What is it that you're here for?
I'm just doing a little bit of content, so I've turned up and, you know, I believe...
Is it for channel? Is it for...
Yeah, I have a channel.
Is it normal media? Is it social media?
Social media.
TikTok?
No. YouTube.
YouTube?
This is me and Sergeant Ramsden. Now, what I do find quite different from other areas I've been to, they don't mind telling you the name here.
Why would I hide my name from you? No reason to.
Most police officers tend to just give you the label and the number.
You can find out who we are from our call number, but I've got no reason to hide my name from you.
And how long have you been a sergeant for?
Oh gosh, 16 months.
Have you? Yeah. How old are you?
Old.
I bumped into 3 officers of yours today. One was 19 and 2 were 24.
Yeah.
Raw recruits. Doing a great job, by the way.
I'm older than that.
You're not that old.
Yeah. So what content are you here to get? Just about Dewsbury Town Centre?
Yeah, this is historic.
Yeah, it is
Stuff.
quite historic, yeah. Yeah.
Also, I believe there's a protest, I've been told, so I might get a little bit of that. See
Yeah.
if it does happen. Like,
If it does happen, we don't know. Just here. It happens if it happens, if it doesn't, it doesn't.
we're curious, aren't we, lad? We're curious as to what happens.
Do you know what? I don't meet many influencers, so I'm always intrigued.
I'm influenced by you too now.
Influence in the wild.
Influencing the wild.
Okay, so it's almost 2 o'clock and there's what, about half a dozen police officers here, but no one seems to be coming to protest. They can't be that serious about these grooming gangs being innocent then, can they? Okay, so where's the protest? I think these are the ones over here that are protesting about the grooming gangs. Can I get a little sound bite off you today about what you're doing? Can you give us a sound bite about what you're doing today? A sound bite. Innocent men are victims too. I just want to get I haven't got no clue what's going on. Right, this is my first time in Dewsbury. Can you tell me what's happening today, please, sir? Just ignore him. That's a bit sly, isn't it? Why would you want to say that? Just ignore him. It's a bit unfair. So this fucking dickhead here is just threatening to knock me out. No, seriously. He's just threatening to knock me out. Visit Rwanda.
Right, Billy, I will deal with it. Just let me deal with it. Don't speak to him.
Thought this was supposed to be peaceful, lad. I said to him, right, I said, would you like me to have a little chat with you about what you're doing? He went, if you're filming this, I'll knock you out. I'll fucking leather him. So a peaceful protest, and the first question he asked was, you know, what's going on here? And he said, if you video this, I will knock you out. Seriously, lad, come on.
Zoom in.
This doesn't really zoom in that well, to be fair.
I just don't want any drama.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, she's having a little go.
You what? Right, can we just move away?
What's going on here then, my lovely?
It's not my protest, speak to them.
Oh no, they're very aggressive. I did try and speak to them and one of them threatened to knock me out. Seriously. If I videoed this, I was getting knocked out.
Right, did you get that on camera?
No, unfortunately. I got the arse end of it though. And he's hiding now behind false convictions. Ruin lives. What's happening, Muscles?
How are we doing, mate?
Let's support the rapists! Let's support the rapists! How is that helpful? Let's support the rapists! How's that helpful? I'm just joining in their protest. We haven't said that. You're saying that. We haven't said that. If you want to listen to what they've got to say, that's entirely up to you. Are you alright? It is absolutely correct. We've not said anything. A thing called public order. Okay. So whenever I have a protest, we don't get our people Well, I've never been present at a protest where you have. All I'm trying to say is, I can say whatever I want. So speaking over me is not going to help the conversation flow well, is it? What? Why are you speaking to me? I don't need to get yourself why are you talking to me? Why would I get myself into trouble? I'm a UK citizen speaking in a public place. Under what law would I be in trouble? Public order offence if someone gets offended by what? If someone gets offended, if someone gets offended. Exactly. I'm trying to prevent that from happening, sir. That's what I'm trying to do. That's not your job to prevent. It is my job to prevent crime. Prevent and detect crime is my job. Can I report a public order offence, please? Can I report a public order offence? If you're offended by the protest, I'm offended by every single thing. If you're going to let me speak to you, I will take your details. Okay? I'm more than happy to take your details, but you can't do that if you're speaking over me, can I? No. Right, so if it's called to side, so you're not recording in your private... I don't actually want to. You don't want to? I don't want to speak to you. Leave me alone and let me be. I'm a taxpayer. I can do what the hell I like. I've got freedom of speech. I'm in a public place. I am not causing any problems. This went out on public forums, inviting people to come down. I've come down. Okay, let's not speak then. Okay. I'm just explaining to you that I don't need to get yourself in trouble. That's all I'm trying to do here. If you're not willing to listen to me, that's entirely up to you. Okay. That's all I'm trying to do. I wish when I had a protest, the police were like this to after. Yes.
Innocence until proven guilty. Was this guy actually found guilty? Does anyone know if this guy was found guilty?
Yeah, found guilty, sent down.
Samia's brother?
Samia's brother got found guilty for raping girls between the ages of 12. I think he got done on, I found it yesterday, he got done on a few counts. But 24, there was a gang of 24 of them, cousins.
So what's the innocence until proven guilty sign for?
It doesn't make any sense.
Part of Operation Tollway.
Operation which?
Operation Tollway.
Operation Tollway? Tollway.
Yeah, like 20 odd of it.
So he got done, amongst the others, systematic abuse of vulnerable young girls, some as young as 12, piled with drugs and alcohol, subject to extreme violence, rape and
21.
Sexually assaulted. That was the group. That was what the group who he was with got done for. I don't know. That's not him specifically. So that was that.
What age did he say there?
12.
12 or 21? 21.
Sorry if you can't read properly. The judge described his crimes as abhorrent, involving the systematic abuse of vulnerable young girls. The victims, some as young as 12, were plied with drugs and alcohol, subjected to extreme violence, raped and sexually assaulted. That was what the judge said.
And you believe everything that you read?
I don't believe anything I'm reading here.
Well, you wouldn't know until you sat in a trial. You haven't sat in the courtrooms, have you? You need justice. I'll sit in the courtrooms. You need to get justice.
Have you ever protested for victims against rapists?
There are real victims, we're not denying that.
What have you done to help them? Have you ever called the police on one of your brothers, or your cousins, or your uncles, or your fathers, or your...
You're not prepared to listen.
Have you ever called the police? Have you ever seen a child in danger? Have you ever stepped in to help a child in danger with an older man?
Have you?
Yes, many times. Many times.
This is basically a family protest by the look of it. Nothing really big. No one's marching. Got a few microphones ready to say what they've got to say. Stop convicting without evidence. Well, I'm sure there must have been some evidence to convict her brother. Innocence until proven guilty. Okay, said he was found guilty, obviously, because he's in prison for the crime. Lack of investigations by the police, okay. I agree on that. There could be more going forward.
12 years he got. 12 years with additional 5 on licence for 3 counts of rape and 1 count of making threats to kill. Operation Tollway. So sexual exploitation of 8 young girls.
Is he away still?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, yes. They got jailed. Yeah, it's his sister that's organised this. He was the guy, have you seen the Channel 4 bit? There was a Channel 4 documentary about it, it featured these.
Yeah.
And while they were on being filmed, he rang from an illegal mobile phone from prison. They claimed it wasn't, obviously. He rang his sister while she was live from an illegal mobile phone in prison, and then they claimed it wasn't true.
Someone is not satisfied, you can't record.
No, I'm not allowed to you. These are my kids.
Your ideology.
No, these are my kids.
I can film and talk wherever I want.
But these are kids. It's your side, this is the side. No, I'm not allowed. These are my kids. They're on the side. Tell him.
Yeah, but why is she going on that side taking pictures of the kids?
No, why is she going on that side? She needs to stay in this side.
Who, me? Don't get my child in here. I've brought him to my demonstration so everyone can film and take photographs. But I'll tell you not to film.
She's in public?
Yeah, so the young girl here with the pram has just complained about me filming through the pram, like with my X-ray camera. I can see her child in that doing a thing. I've offered these the opportunity to go on camera and tell me their side of the story. Unfortunately, you know, they're not willing to do that, so I'm not getting anywhere there. There's always two sides. Mad one, eh?
We live in
No, everything is free demonstration, but don't racist. You filming me? Why?
Because I was just in a public place filming and everything.
Put that down, I want to film. There's hundreds of children being raped and buggered. 11, 12, 13-year-old girls from round here, and you're defending it.
I'm defending it.
You're defending it, yeah.
Is he telling Ben?
No, he's not defending.
I'm not defending it at all.
He's not defending.
Sorry, I apologise.
Far from defending grooming gangs.
Billy, you look like the kind of person who would defend it.
Yeah. I've just got back from Grove Lane. What? The Wilhelm. Here's the locals. The yokels have come out.
I think all that was, Billy, that was an example of brain chemistry and rage.
Yeah.
He was angry, he saw you, his brain wasn't working, and he went, oh what? And he just didn't compute. Look at you.
Yeah.
You don't look like somebody's going to be supporting him. And in all credit to him, he said he understood. But he just saw rage. That's all it was. It's pure kind of, you know, because they're rubbing people's faces.
Are you okay now, mate?
You know, I won't know, man.
All right, fair play. He was wound up.
I just can't believe.
I'm glad you said something anyway.
I just can't believe that.
Because I'm not.
How are you, lads? You all right? I'm going to go on that fairground in a minute. You're the man who can, aren't you?
Yeah.
I want to get on the bus. All right?
No, I need to talk to you, mate, because I'm starting with the karaoke songs and that, and I want you to help me add it onto YouTube.
Karaoke songs you want to get on YouTube? We'll sort that out. I'll have a little chat with you in a minute.
Yeah,
thank you.
Can I write that down?
A lot of tensions running high here. Understandably.
Maybe move back even better. It's your choice. End of the day. I think that's fair enough, right?
It's not just a human issue, it's a human rights issue.
Why?
Just move back for me, please. Thank you. Taking orders from there. I'm telling me where to stand. I'm asking you to move. I was taking orders from him. That's all. Where to stand. I'm just asking you to move back slightly. That's all. Happy for you to listen. Happy for you to be here. Absolutely no issue at all. Absolutely fine. I'm not saying you can't, Billy. Just don't be oppressive, okay? Don't be oppressive.
I'm not being oppressive.
Don't be oppressive. Stop oppressing people. Demanding rights for rapists. What are you doing, man? You're oppressing the rapists. You're oppressing the paedophiles. Don't oppress the rapists. Don't oppress the rapists, man. What are you doing? Don't oppress the rapists. I can't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gathering here today. Someone's going to have to escort me to my car at this rate.
You should feel unsafe in your country.
I fucking feel unsafe in my country all the time. Against our people today. We raise our voices to let the world know about the oppression happening behind those doors, all in the name of law and justice. They claim no one is above the law, but that is far from the truth. False victims are above the law. Corrupt police are above the law. Corrupt judges are above the law who dismiss valid evidence in court. They are all above the law. Even the CPS who conceal critical evidence to strengthen their cases for prosecution operate above the law. It's troubling to witness those in positions of authority misuse their power in this way. The only ones who truly belong the law are the innocent men being locked up for crimes that they did not commit. Don't get locked up for now. Sam Keller, Michael O'Brien, Angela Canning, Darrell McEwan, Brian Banks, Herb Odom, Anthony Wright, Richard Phillips, Justine Harris. These are just some of the names of the people who endured the unimaginable pain of being wrongfully imprisoned, stripped of their freedom and dignity while fighting to prove their innocence against a flawed justice system. So why is it so challenging to believe us when we
say we are facing the same injustices? Is this disbelief based on the colour of our skin? No! Do we not bleed the same, breathe the same, feel the same? Then why, when we say we are innocent, do we not hear the same? I stand before you to address a critical issue that affects not just individuals, the entire community. Unjust trials faced by ethnic minorities. It's concerning to see media outlets continue to use phrases like Asian grooming gangs, which not only simplifies a serious problem, but also ignores the wider scope of child sexual abuse that affects many communities, not just one. According to national statistics, 2024, by the Ministry of Justice, 83% of defendants were white, British men. Asian communities only represented less than 3%. This is why it's more crucial than ever to examine why such differences exist and what they reveal about discrimination and injustice within the system. Many families like ours have been torn apart, now living in fear due to these stigmatizing representations. Our children are being forced to grow up without their fathers, ripped away from their families, and placed with strangers in foster homes. All because those in power...
What curries have you got there? Anything to eat?
Long years, these men now pose a risk to their own children. Innocent children are left, lost and scared, burdened with the trauma that will follow them for life. The wives and partners of these men are left to fend for themselves, carrying the heavy burden of raising their families alone, with no income, no financial support. How can we live like this, witnessing the pain and suffering that separation brings? Are we to accept a system that prioritizes fear over the warmth of a family? This is injustice. My question is, where were the social services before these claims came to light? If our children were in such danger, why has no one questioned the failure of social services to safeguard their welfare before now? Maybe we should start questioning whose welfare the social services, the police and judicial system are actually protecting. I can only truly speak from my own experience. It's been 379 days exactly, 1 year and 14 days since the day my father was taken from us. With each passing day, the weight of loss grows heavier, making each day more challenging than the last. How do I put into words what kind of person he was? I feel my words would fall short, my ink would run dry, and no amount of paper would be enough to describe what kind of person he was to everybody. I simply would not do him justice. My father is a man of exemplary faith and character, well known for his kindness and compassion to everybody around him. To me, he is the epitome of love. He embodied charity in everything he did. His compassion went beyond material aid. He believed in the power of education and worked tirelessly to support orphans in their pursuit of knowledge, giving them a chance at a brighter future. His charity was not limited to grand gestures. He was always there for his neighbours and friends, offering a helping hand or a listening ear. If I am anything today, it is because of that.
Fighting for fair trials, defended those wrongly accused of grooming.
I stand here with my head held high and I say it loud and proud. I am his daughter. My father is more than just a prison number. He is a man of strength, dignity and resilience, deserving of justice. He raised us to be commendable members of this community. He taught us to abide by the law, helped us to follow our dreams and guided us to reach our goals. He worked day and night.
But unfortunately he's been convicted of these offences.
So I question those who have incarcerated him for a crime
and put in prison for a very long time.
How does a man accused of unthinkable crimes raise such children that are well-educated, skilled professionals in high-demand fields, children who contribute to the very system that supports this country? History teaches us that children follow the footsteps of their parents. So tell me, whose footsteps would you say that his children are following? As I conclude my speech, I want to leave a message for those who have never walked in our shoes, those who have never felt the sting of injustice deep in their bones. Hear me now. If you can't understand...
So you're a local, you live 2 minutes away from here. What are your thoughts on this here?
It's total denial. You know, I used to live up by Pioneer Takeaway.
Yeah.
And, you know, I've seen stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen stuff.
So you've observed and witnessed?
Yeah, I've observed. I think the problem is you get too many people that, because they've not seen it with their own eyes, they don't think it happens.
Okay.
And that's the frustrating thing for me.
So you've seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it go on, yeah.
And with this guy, I don't know who he is, but do you believe he's guilty of this crime because he's being convicted and he's fighting for a fair trial? Unfortunately, I don't know if that's going to go ahead.
Yeah, right.
Do you know the history about this case?
No, I've not read into it.
No.
But I know there's hundreds of cases around here of ones happening.
Young vulnerable kids?
What's sorry, mate?
Young vulnerable kids?
Yep.
Okay. Well, there's obviously a national inquiry now about these grooming gangs.
Yeah.
Alleged Pakistani grooming gangs as well, so we'll see what happens with the outcome.
Well, we'll see what happens with the grooming report, but I don't think it'll tell us anything different from what we already know.
Okay. Thanks for that, mate.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
Take care.
Have a good one.
Cool, lad.
You recording, yeah?
Yeah. He's all from Dewsbury.
Yeah, where are you from?
Liverpool.
Still living there? Obviously, still living there.
Do I live here?
No, I still living there.
Yeah, I've only come for the day.
Right.
This is the maddest town I've ever been to. I've been everywhere, and this is one of the craziest gaffs. Telling you. Just like a quagmire of like weird and wonderful, odd stuff. Lovely to meet you. Take care.
Can I just say, this is not about racism. If it was somebody, all white people up there, I'd be saying the same to them. Guilty.
And there is a lot of white grooming gangs as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There is white.
And they deserve exactly the same as what's happening to.
It's all about the culture. That's what it is. All about their culture. Nothing about us. Same police are always on our side and not on theirs. Rubbish.
And you've had a bit of a history, haven't you? With
I've had history, and I have, and it's been that community as well. And I'm still not racist. But that's just an example.
Are you from this area, Dewsbury?
Oh yeah, West Town.
Okay, so you know and live here and see what's happening, don't you?
I live under somebody that moved in, right? Moved in, I didn't know it's a man to it. I'm doing my garden one day, do you know what he said? How many children you got? I said, Danny, you find me a woman. You and me, but what does that say as me as a person? What am I then?
You're going out trying to get kids and somebody's after?
Do you know what I said to him? I said, I'm not being funny, but my kids don't go out with your culture, not prejudice. And he says to me, are you prejudiced? I went, what? I says, no, I'm just saying what about your community. That's all, I'm not prejudiced.
That's fair comment, isn't it?
I'm not. You know what I mean? I sit and have dinners with people who know, my neighbours, you know.
Yeah. Well, thanks for that. What's your name, lovely?
Hazel.
This is Hazel, by the way. My name's Billy.
Oh, bloody hell.
This is getting you angry, this, isn't it?
I'm going to have to go because...
Yeah, I understand.
I'm steaming, I'll tell you the truth.
I'll be going soon.
I will be getting locked up.
I'll be going myself soon.
If I wouldn't have come down here, this would have happened. He's just reading all of him. I don't know if I could even stand there and defend it. I don't.
Thank you. Take care, Hazel.
So it don't happen to no children.
Yeah. With another local. What are your thoughts on this?
I think they're absolutely disgusting scumbags who've got absolutely no right to stand in victims' hometowns and protesting stuff like this. Have you seen what they put online about the victims?
No, what did he put online?
They've broken the victims' anonymity.
Okay.
They have a hate campaign against them on the TikTok lives. Every week they go on live slating the victims, saying they're lying, saying that a dirty rapist brother's innocent when he was proven guilty by a court.
Yeah.
They're just disgusting.
Apparently her brother got 17 years.
He's got a 17-year sentence in total. A lifetime restraining order against the victim.
Yeah.
And these clowns, they constantly harass her all the time.
Are they on a regular basis?
No, this is the first time they've done it in this town. They've done one in Leeds.
Are they actually from Dewsbury?
They're from local, yeah, Dewsbury, Batley. Her brother is actually proven guilty by a court of law, and yet they'll say that the courts are corrupt and there were no evidence to get to a Crown Court. How do you do that? It's ridiculous. There were actual real life evidence.
Is the evidence to support a retrial, or is they just, that was it?
No, none. That was it, the sentence. But they're just fools, they're brainwashed, a lot of them.
Okay. Thank you.
little bit for me, guys. Thank you.
No more lies, no more shit.
Good to see you again. Up there. Oh. How are you, Mama? What's that say?
Thank you.
Can I have a little look at that, please?
Oh yeah, I'll pass you one. You didn't seem interested before, did you?
No, because Billy's got a big audience and he's actually genuinely interested in what's going on. Is there anybody you can interview and ask?
Billy's going about it the wrong way.
How? I haven't gone about it the wrong way at all.
I off to that woman as well, and I said.
How have I gone about it the wrong way?
I think it's the aggression.
What aggression?
I think in fairness, Billy went over to have a chat and the guy...
Yeah, we're more than willing to talk.
In fairness, I was willing to have a chat and he threatened to knock me out and I thought, okay.
If you want to get your word out, Billy's the way to do it.
We'll have a word over there, and if you're willing to have a civil conversation, we're more than
Billy,
willing to...
I made a photograph.
Thank you so much.
Billy was so aggressive. Are you having a laugh? I asked one question and got threatened and reacted like any normal person would do. It's okay, I apologise for feeling the way I do. It's, if you want to knock me out, you can. I'll just work away like this. Fucking tell you who's getting knocked out. Can I have a few minutes with you? Karaoke channel.
Yeah.
Can you sing?
Yeah, I'm not too bad with it.
What's your favourite songs?
Elvis Presley and what's the other one?
Johnny Cash?
Brian Adams.
Brian Adams?
Yeah.
What does he
got an A++ on Star Maker Karaoke.
Can you do a cappella? Can you sing a cappella?
No.
Okay, so it's got to be backing music.
Yeah.
And you've got a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
And what's it called?
Aaron Gearing.
Who?
Aaron Gearing, my name.
Okay, and that's your title of your channel?
Yeah.
And you can find you there?
Yeah.
And you want to know how to grow your subs?
Yeah.
Just be consistent, continue to do something right. See you in a minute.
I don't know what it was. I heard leave Bonnie Blue alone.
Who's Bonnie Blue?
Do you not know who Bonnie Blue is?
Oh yeah, but where is she? Is Bonnie Blue here? So we're calling this girl over here Bonnie Blue with the pink hat on. They're getting sold off here.
Yeah, but why do we need to do something? Why is it a problem then? You said stop recording.
Fine to argue and shout at each other. That wasn't a problem. Recording, everyone's got to stop. That's fine. I've told you to. Thank you very much.
They're not too keen on people recording. Right, that protest ended kind of peacefully. No one got fucking attacked or no one kicked off. So we'll just move on and see what's happening somewhere else. Still old school here, aren't they? Dewsbury. What's that?
What channel called?
It's called Billy Moore.
Called what?
Billy Moore.
Oh yeah.
Billy Moore.
Billy Moore. Are
Yeah.
you faithful?
Yeah. Take care, my mate. Old school bus station. Take a look at this, just in this one area alone. There's 4 cameras there. We've got a camera there. Oh, they're just everywhere. This is only a 10-bob car park. This area must be hot. Definitely on the radar. Hello, sir. We believe that somebody's been putting bodies in bags.
How do you know?
Is there any bodies in there?
No.
You sure?
100%.
Anything in a suitcase?
No.
Where are you off?
Just to Ossett. I'm getting bus up to Ossett.
Okay, bury them cases.
Yeah, we'll
Take care. I'm really curious now what's in that bag.
There's no dead bodies.
Alright, I'll let you off. Right, that's it from Dewsbury. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's contributed to this episode and I appreciate all your support. Take care.